My name is Jacob Oman. I'm from Williamsburg, Virginia, and I'm a music major. This is Polaroids. I wrote it last year. I took the photos off the walls. I took down all the Polaroids, but I can't remove them all. I don't wanna forget a friendship with a friend I won't forget. And yet I'm on my way to you. We were so far gone. I don't know how I'm supposed to move on. There's a Polaroid of us with ice skates. I took down many more, but that one picture's our first date. The people in the Polaroids aren't pulling back and forth. So it isn't me and you. And I'm so far gone. I was so scared to have to move on. The people in the Polaroids make me sad. We haven't been those people we lost, what once we had. But I'm glad that we have the Polaroids to prove what once was there. The tale of me and you. And I'm so far gone. I don't know how I'm supposed to move on. I wish I wasn't intertwined within the shallows of your mind, demanding of myself to just ignore it. And maybe if I told myself, don't put those emotions on the shelf, I'd be on my way to you. And you're so far. I don't know how to be what we are. And it's so far gone. And I'm ready to move on. What do I want listeners to feel as they listen to my music? I've not thought that hard about it. I don't know. Catharsis, I think. It's really, the stuff I'm going to sing today is really sort of like emotionally driven. I wrote it because I was like, I have this feeling, and now I need to sing about it, so I have to write a song that I can just sing loudly whenever I am feeling that way. So if you feel like it'll make you sing loudly whenever you're feeling that way, awesome. This song is called Steel String Heart, and I wrote it last month. Man, I was a mess. Had to leave Virginia far behind me. I headed out west, where there were no trees or rivers to hide me. I tried my best, but the people, they just didn't believe me. What happens next? 'Cause I I can't go back, but there's no road in front of me. I've been knocked down, but I've gotten this far, and I've got this guitar, and it wants to sing. And once it starts, the mountains and valleys, the streets and the alleys all listen in time to my steel string heart. I've danced in the rain and I've played in the snow. I've sang on a bus full of folks I don't know. I can't stop the rhythms that beat in my brain. The motions and colors, it's hard to explain when I get knocked down. I say that I've gotten this far, and I've got this guitar, and it wants to sing. And once it starts, the mountains and valleys, the streets and the alleys all listen in time to my steel string heart. Oh, listen in time to my steel string heart. I can't see the future, it's so far away. I can't see the future, can't read what it says. I don't know where I'm going, I don't got a clue, but I'll figure it out, 'cause I always do when I get knocked down. I say that I've gotten this far, and I've got this guitar, and I want to sing. And once I start, the mountains and valleys, the streets and the alleys all listen in time to my steel string heart. Oh, listen in time to my steel string heart. Please listen in time to my steel string heart. Mostly, I think about the future a lot. So I write a lot of songs about the future, and then I write a lot of songs about the past and present. But mostly, that's not useful. Mostly, I write. I have a moment in my brain of like, if that moment was in a movie, what would the soundtrack of that moment be? You know? Yeah. So it's just all about creating the soundtrack to your life. That's an Instagram quote or something, I don't know. This is Homesick. I wrote it last month after Steel String Heart. Let me tell you about where I'm from, where I grew up as a child. Let me tell you about where I used to be, where I lived my life for a while. I grew up in a town by the Tidewater, right near the Chesapeake Bay. But when I go back, it's not my life. It's different and everything's changed. I'm homesick for Virginia. I'm homesick for the old James River. I'm homesick for the life I had. Even though my life has gotten bigger, I miss the friends I used to see when I went walking down Old Dog Street. I'm homesick, but is my homesick for me? Let me tell you about Green Springs Road and all those midnight drives. Take the parkway down to a colonial town where they live their old-fashioned lives. When I lay off, there was no celebration. I snuck right out of town. Did nobody notice? Did nobody care? Is it better now that I'm not there? I'm homesick for Virginia. I'm homesick for the old James River. I'm homesick for the life I had. Even though my life has gotten bigger, I miss the friends I used to see when I went walking down Old Dog Street. I'm homesick, but is my homesick for me? I'm homesick, but is my home sick for me? Is it stupid to be so cliche? Will my hometown love me anyway? Even though I left it in the past. You don't have to answer, but I have to ask. I'm homesick. Will my home ever want me back? I'm homesick. Will my home ever want me back? I'm homesick for Virginia. I'm homesick for the old James River. I'm homesick for the life I had. Even though my life has gotten bigger, I miss the friends I used to see when I went walking down Old Dock Street. I'm homesick, but is my home sick for me? I'm homesick, but is my home sick for me? Well, when I was in 7th grade, I thought it would be really funny to write a breakup song about losing your favorite pair of shoes. So I worked with my piano teacher, and we wrote it, and it was really bad and really stupid, and all of my friends back at home still make fun of me for it. But that was like, I was like, oh, this is like really fun. I want to keep writing more music. This is great. It's called Perfect Fit. You can look it up somewhere. Okay. Sharpie.